Hello, YouTube. So, got about an hour or so to spare. Nah, hour, 2 hours. So we're gonna do one more video, because this hopefully will keep me wide awake. So, let's see, we've already talked, right?
However,
The Zorba is not who you... Yeah, we did. Okay. Okay, we talked. However, we do not have enough.
want to go back?
Let's do that.
Understood.
We do not have enough to fight. We need to heal. So let's...
What do you think?
You want to call it a day and head back? Yeah, let's...
Understood.
Gotcha. And let's call it a day. Rest is important, so let's go grab something to eat. Gotta build our stamina back up for the next time. Because I don't have MP items, so no way in hell we're gonna fight like a boss without... Plus, this way, it allows us to come back and appraise stuff and whatnot. Back to the Grand Terad Tavern.
Hey there!
Finally, the lift should be usable, so now all that's left to do is take that necromancer down. We've come far, but we can't drop our guard now. Remember what he did at the royal funeral. We can't be sure what else he's got waiting for us. The day of calamity worries me as well. Perhaps his aim is not on the royal scepter alone. Yeah, when you think about it, it doesn't seem like it should be that simple, does it? Anyway, let's eat and rest now, so we're at full strength for next time.
Hold on.
What should we talk about? The status of our quest. I wonder if Katharina is still mourning her friend. If only we had gotten to her faster that day, then maybe, just maybe, their fate was sealed at the moment of her attack. Even if we had been significantly faster, the outcome would have remained. 'Tis likely she had already come to the same conclusion. Hence why she thanked us, despite the outcome.
Damn it!
For someone to receive such a cruel fate simply because of their tribe and social standing. This world is truly broken.
Hold on.
Get some rest.
Got a sec?
Just 7 days until the day of calamity. Got no time to lose, considering how little we know about the guy.
Right.
Exactly. And if we can't rely on the state army to handle it, then we'll just have to stop him ourselves.
Now then.
Well, suppose we ought to turn in for the night once we finish our plate. I'd say we earned our rest today. Good job. I relaxed with my friends, all of us sharing a brief moment of peace.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
What now?
What's happened?
Okay, before we do anything else, let's go get shit appraised.
You've been a lifesaver.
I'm just...
Oh, what'll I do?
Dom's a shite, this has.
Hey! What are you pining for?
Appraise. I'll take this stuff to appraise though. Iron gauntlets. Appraise. Pure white robe. Indeed threads. My querida. Not querida. That's for a seeker. Not horrible, but it's still not good.
Now then.
Okay. How much is the... It's 50. What's that symbol next to it? Is that it means there's only one in stock? Is that what it means? It was like 40,000, wasn't it? It's a shame we didn't have the money already for that.
All right then.
We should have more blessed, I think, so... Church?
Go.
This I cannot
Okay,
fathom.
inviting another... Okay. Should I not be here? Obviously not. Your presence here goes against our doctrine.
Ah,
Sacrilege.
rosary.
Scriptures tell us that the Eldar are a dangerous tribe. They are the inheritors of treacherous magic that undermines the tenets of sanctism. The church offers charity to the people, but the truly devout know that the Eldar are not people. Leave this place at once, and be quick about it. Hey, I'm more than happy to leave you to your hate, if that's what your church teaches. Let's get what we came for and be on our way. I think I did that in the demo, but not here.
Closure.
I was gonna say there's a few things, wasn't it? This is the moonlight thing. Increases light attack strength. Sure, 'cause that's our main thing. Automatically increases defense at the start of combat. Grip by whose equipment? I'll give her more defense, for sure. We're not using the brawler yet, so there's really no point in purifying that. Let's save over this demo. Because now we're superior to the demo.
All right then.
Let's see. Yeah.
Let's go.
I'm assuming we have to get rid of the necromancer before. But let's check. Yeah. She's still crying in her bed. I figured she would be.
If you can help. Fancy a bit of info?
You get anything for us? No.
Please. If you can help us.
So we really didn't change too much.
What's happened? What's happened?
I know worrying about it won't solve anything, but I can't stop thinking about Grius. Every time I see Maria's room or Fabian's face, I just can't shake the guilt. I feel the same way. I admit, I'm relieved to hear you say that. Or say it. We were only beside him a short time, but we risked our lives together. What we learned was invaluable. Knowing that risk, he still became our ally. Still took us under his wing. Perhaps I saw something of my late father in him. He was a man who put family first and country a close second, though they looked nothing alike.
Got it.
So, I mustn't dwell on it. Greece would want us to focus on what's ahead, and he would be right.
What's happened?
Seeing the corpse of that human left rot in the plaza, I can't help but think of all the people murdered in my village. Shall we head to the Grand Cathedral today, Captain? The decision is yours, but I'm anxious to finish this as soon as possible. That's the plan.
Alright.
Somehow I knew it would be. Let's go inform Hulkenberg. We got our MP back. It's time. Yo, can we how do we...
All right then.
Oh, we have to go in first?
Got it.
What do you think?
Ready to go after that necromancer? Let's go.
Then
Want to travel to Magla Hollow? Let's travel.
Where to?
Was it this? Yes.
Okay. I don't think anything would be too tough.
Do you need to
Shouldn't be
fight these
anything we
things?
can't handle. We'll be okay.
Stop!
They've noticed us.
Don't resist. Maximum allowance. You're fools to do this. You dare to
Oh,
Brace yourselves!
I don't really care about health. We can get it back with items.
underestimate me.
They're
What
weak
are
to
these?
ice. Let's stop. We're evenly matched. Guess we better stay on our toes.
These are the goddamn ice people.
Let's stop it cold.
Rude.
Warrior! I'll cut you down!
Stop resisting.
Let's go! Light!
Damn you.
Tough one! Huh, take that! We're all counting on you!
Damn it!
Only one left. Finish them off. We're clear.
Let's stay calm. I won't hold back! Is there another way? Take it!
My thanks. Prepare yourselves.
Come! I stand waiting.
Get them!
Bring it to me, bitch.
Only a flesh wound.
Don't underestimate me.
By this power! Flare!
Stop resisting.
Oh, power of heroes!
Me.
Let's go. Damn it! This is bad.
Healer! Light!
They got me.
They got me.
Reinforcements?
Oh, come on. More of them? 3 enemies
In the
left.
name of
we
justice.
can do this.
Try some of this. Almost finished.
Prepare
If I say so myself.
They're weak to piercing attacks. Hit them all and they're weak to fire. Let's heat this place up.
Let's try this.
I owe you.
You blackguards!
There! Got one.
I shall
Who's
Satisfactory.
next?
Taste steel.
Count Luis.
What a finale! Keep your energy up, everyone.
Is that the end then? We've cleared the way.
It's
There
all
wasn't
clear.
anything here. We could have just ran.
Everything's pretty standard.
What now?
And she only uses 2 to do this. Let's heal.
Yep, we're safe here.
This is...
Is that the Royal Scepter Chamber? Yes, but the seal on the door has been broken. Has he claimed the Royal Scepter?
Everything's pretty standard. Yep, we're safe here. Everything's pretty standard.
Let's go.
The Royal Scepter! Has he truly taken it? How could he have dispelled those wards alone? No. But even if he has it, we've seen no signs of escape. Were the Scepter his only target, he'd not have stayed within.
Where'd he go? No one's seen him, so he must still be close by.
That's the only other way out, right?
If he's gone ahead, he could only be on the roof. But what could he seek there?
There's more to his plan than stealing the scepter. Probably that day of calamity he's been raving about.
Wait. There's a huge dead human, and can he bring back the human?
He said we had until the morning is over. We must stop him.
Hurry!
Let's hurry to the roof. We have to stop Zorba.
Onward.
It's such an awkward angle.
Everything's pretty standard.
Everything's pretty standard.
Yep, we're safe here. It's all clear.
However,
The human corpses in Paz, I imagine, it will be
Even
difficult
so.
and yet it can hardly be left to rot in the middle of the royal capital. That is so something to do with the calamity, I bet.
Everything's pretty standard.
Shit, I wonder if we're gonna have to fight that thing instead. Look, the king's face. I still can't fathom it, to be honest.
No.
I prefer a king with a face in the sky to one that'll doom us all, like Luis.
It's all clear.
Okay, so we're probably looking at a save right before the boss. I'm assuming this is going to be the final boss of this place.
Yep. At last.
Finally here. Zorba should be up ahead. Let's finish
Yeah.
this. Aye. Put a stop to him once and for all. Damn. It's one hell of a
This
big...
is the royal scepter, is it? Divine relic, progenitor of all igniters.
That's one hell of a big igniter. I was just gonna say lighter.
Now I need only keep it safe until the handover.
Trespasser. The faith of the people doth not lie with thee. Thou art unworthy of the crown's authority. Until a worthy successor rises, I shall keep the scepter. Only one may wield the magic of kings, the true protector of the people.
There you have it. The king will only forfeit the royal scepter to a people's champion. So, no risk of it falling into someone else's hands for now. Meaning Lord Luis's victory is assured. All that remains is my glorious calamity. Oh, how they will cry when the swell of Magla bursts. How they will beg and crawl and plead for Lord Luis's salvation. There you are.
where is the royal scepter?
The fallen king protects it. The scepter is beyond us all. For the time being, that is. Now, if you're finished, be gone from my sight. I'll not harm you either. Even I have some sympathy for fools.
Oh, we'll see ourselves out. Once we knock Luis's whereabouts out of you.
I'm sorry. Do you actually think you can stop me?
Of course we can. Let's find out.
Why don't we find out?
I see now! No wonder I couldn't understand your actions. They're baseless, utterly unfounded.
Madness ill becomes you, Zorba.
You again. What would you know of it? I know no lady knights. Wait! A knight with blood-red tresses. Don't tell me you're the buffoon who failed to protect the prince.
Judgments mean nothing from a man who sullies the dead. You've fallen far yourself.
Perhaps I am unworthy of the royal scepter, but I can still bring change to this world. I can still teach them true fear.
You'll find that hard to do from a dungeon, blackguard. The time has come for you to face justice.
You, knight, have no idea what real justice is, and that mistake will cost you your life. Rejoice, rats! That willless assassin is dead, but I shall gladly send you to join him!
Let's go.
Now die! Lord Luis's destined kingdom will be built atop your bones!
What destined kingdom? Tell us where Luis has gone, or we'll tear the words from you!
For all the innocent lives you played for pawns, I shall make you pay!
If we don't stop him, there's no telling how much he'll destroy.
Warrior! Not now. Let's do this! Not the right move. Let's get on with it!
It's either one would be interesting. Either or knight can trigger this.
Something else. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Let's stay calm. I'm all prepared.
You're on the heal.
Light!
You're necromancer, so you have to
Like a
have.
sworn oath of knighthood. With blade in hand! Is that all?
I pull your strings!
So he has the power to control the dead? Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Taste
Their
steel!
weak point.
The
Keep it
power
up,
of
Flo.
healing.
Healer! Flare! Observe the... Come! Burn!
Hulkenberg got them right
I shall
in their weak
fight as
spot.
the noble I am. Try some of this!
It's okay.
Healer! Light!
Is it light too?
I stand ready. Let justice prevail. I stand waiting.
I've bodies to spare!
Taste steel!
Weak point. Keep it up,
Flare!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis!
Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got them right
In
in
the
their
name
weak
of
spot.
justice! Try some of this!
The Vitus power.
Light! Observe the end. Come! Burn!
I pull your strings!
Taste steel!
Weak point. Keep it
Cease
up,
your
Flo.
pointless struggling!
Flare!
You're
With
fools
blade
to
in
defy Lord Luis!
Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got them right in
You'll
their weak
die
spot.
soon enough.
Try some of this!
It's okay.
Healer! Light!
You're fools to
justice
defy
prevail.
Lord Luis!
Burn!
I've bodies to spare!
Ah, that's not good.
I pull your strings!
Ooh, that was definitely not good that he got two up at the same time.
Taste steel!
You'll die soon enough.
Flare!
You hit their weakness!
I stand
That's
come!
your opening, Captain!
Oh, mystic fire!
You're fools to defy Lord
Try
Luis.
some of this!
The Healer! Light!
With blade in hand!
Let's not have two going at the
I've
same time.
bodies to spare.
Damn it.
Case
That's your
steel!
weak point!
Let's
Keep it up!
We're not out of this yet!
Thank you.
I owe you.
Cease your pointless
Power
struggling.
of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of...
spot.
Try some of this!
You're
won't
fools
hold
to
back.
defy Lord Luis.
Flare!
You'll die soon enough.
Nice! Burn!
I pull your strings.
Case
That's your
steel!
weak point! Keep it
Let's
up,
go.
Stroll.
Light!
By the swan oath with blade in hand!
Hulkenberg got them right
In the
their
name
weak
of...
spot.
Try some of this!
You're fools to defy Lord Luis.
Flare!
By the swan for all the
Yeah, I
great
can't imagine
striving
doing
law.
this without MP. You'd have been
I've
fucked.
bodies to spare.
God damn it.
I pull your strings.
Yeah.
Case
That's your
steel!
weak point! Keep it up, Stroll.
Light!
You hit their weakness!
With blade
That's
in
your
hand!
opening, Captain!
Now, what's the play?
Try some of this!
I won't
Cease your
hold back!
pointless
Flare!
struggling.
I step knight! Strike me if you dare!
Focus on me, too. You'll get another one in. Ooh, shit.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, please!
I was not expecting that.
Case
That's your
steel!
weak point! Keep
You'll
it up,
die
Light
Stroll.
is
soon
power!
enough.
We can do this!
I'm obliged.
Helpful as ever.
Cease your
Let
pointless
justice prevail.
struggling.
Oh, mystic fire!
I can't afford to hold back.
The power have come forth!
Of course, you
Royal soul.
resist it.
Light!
I've bodies to spare.
Oh, power of heroes!
Hulkenberg got them right
You'll
in their
die
weak spot.
soon enough.
Try some of
That's your
this!
weak point!
I
Keep it
won't
up,
hold
Stroll.
back!
I
Flare!
also couldn't figure out why sometimes Hulkenberg started, sometimes others started. It seems it's always the person next in line. So if I end my turn on Hulkenberg, it's going to be Stroll. And if I end on Stroll, it's going to be Kiggles, and so on and so forth.
Come!
It's very interesting.
Burn!
Now, what's the play?
I call upon royal power within!
Hack and slash!
Right on target! Nice
Damn! That was one hell of a hit.
Light!
Impossible! This can't be happening! Lord Luis!
Get fucked, Zorba.
Okay. I feel stronger.
I shall rise to the occasion.
You have desecrated the cathedral. You have plundered graves. You have taken innocent lives. Stand, fiend, and face your sentence.
Don't kill him yet! He needs to tell us where Luis is!
You'll get nothing from me. Just end it, and be done.
You know Luis won't return that loyalty. Once you outlive your usefulness, he'll cast you aside.
Lord Luis is everything to me. How could I expect the damned Clamar to understand what it's like? You must know. Surely an elder like you must know what it's like. To be an outcast, to be every fool's scapegoat. They call us lesser tribes. They loathe us. Their speeches of tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us. Do you think I didn't believe once that I never dared to hope my efforts made me equal? Then I heard exactly what they think of us. The lessers are expendable. Send them to the fore, and they shall be our living shields. They doomed us, and laughed as we died.
But these atrocities make you no better than your oppressors.
You know, it's a curious thing. They say Magla is born from pain and negative emotions. Magic is a dangerous art, isn't it? I had thought to gather an unstoppable swell of Magla, but it doesn't matter anymore. Those lordly pigs can drown in their own dread. Sanctism cannot save this world. If we are to be ruled by a god, then let it be Lord Luis!
What did you just do?
This is everything I've been building my Magla for! A little early, perhaps. But now, you can experience my glorious day of calamity!
Hey! Tell us where Luis is!
Ah, my lord, Luis.
Damn it!
What's happening? This feels like...
It's a human! The human lives!
There are terrified screams coming from below us.
A human? Wait, is it that monstrosity Luis brought to the funeral? It wasn't dead?
No. That was Zorba's gift, wasn't it? Animation. Reanimation.
Gigantic human is wreaking havoc in Grand Triad. At this rate, Zorba's scheme to unleash a day of calamity will come true.
Did he sacrifice his own life to... No. If that monster breaches the city...
We have to help.
We have to get down there and help.
The place is collapsing! Hurry!
I need to put a stop to Zorba. An aggressive plan to prevent the rampage of a human he unleashed. Finally made it to the bottom. That was a hell of a collapse. Zorba's spell practically took the whole place down. What a mess.
Look.
Look. Our egress is straight ahead. It should lead to the cathedral's plaza. Brilliant. Let's stop that monster.
Damn it.
The monster gets loose, it'll burn the whole capital to the ground.
Pledge.
Then let us ensure it doesn't. We must stop it. Well then. I guess it's not stopping at there. I knew we were gonna have to fucking fight that thing.
Yep.
Fucker.
Is all well?
So we're outside. We're going straight for that monster in the plaza. Are you ready? Take
On
down.
guard!
On my knight's honor, I will protect the city. Zorba's calamity ends now. We'll see if I can do this. I don't know how much stronger it's gonna be. Oh my god.
How can this be? Was this creature's rebirth Zorba's plan all along?
If it escapes, if it makes it to the city,
It spotted us!
Good. We have to stop it anyway.
His Highness's home must still stand when he returns. I will end this here!
Another city in ruins. Never again. It dies or I do.
It's coming!
The fuck?
Look at the size of that thing.
What's the little ring around the rosy up there?
It would be catastrophic if it breached the city. We must stop it!
But how are we supposed to kill something this huge?
Look there! That can be little else but the heart. Surely to strike there would give it pause.
But it's too high up for our weapons to reach. Do we use magic?
A viable plan. Yet surely if we can knock the creature down first, its heart will be close enough to strike with steel.
Then we bludgeon the torso, knock the wind out of it. Hard to miss a target that size, at least.
Start by attacking the body!
Warrior!
Right on target!
I will fight
Nice
with
one,
pride.
Stroll!
Healer! Flare!
I stand ready.
Huh, take this!
May yet cling to life.
Now, what's the play? I call upon royal power within!
Cracking.
This!
We did it! Now we can go for its heart!
Hostage balance.
Looks like we can't brute force through this one.
Charging in.
Nice hit!
Is everyone
that was
all right?
Perfect!
Behold! We stand together!
All right, let's go!
Behold my power!
Yeet!
I shall fight. Are you prepared? I'll cut you down!
Figured as much. Is your cell gonna come back? What the fuck?
What's that? I think something's coming! Watch out!
Falling back. Ready for impact.
Said something's coming,
still
so
not break my
I'm
defenses.
gonna
Now, let's see how this plays out.
guard the test.
What? The shell's back to normal!
Okay. So it was the smart move.
That arm seems to restore the shell. It might take some effort, but maybe we should try taking that part out.
Jesus. What arm did it?
I won't hold back.
Is it both of them?
Light!
Observe the enemy. Huh! Right there!
I can't. Warrior! Hack and slash!
Come forth, royal soul. We can do this.
I'm obliged.
My thanks.
I stand. Come!
My curiosity. What about
Oh,
what about fire?
Hulkenberg got them right
Now,
in their weak
what's the
spot.
play?
Oh, fire. Can I hit you with this
some of
too?
it.
Their weak point.
It's
Keep
okay.
it up, Stroll.
We can do healer. Flare. It's still up.
By the night! Burn!
All that. One arm down. Now let's work on the other.
Oh, please! Taste!
Hit their weak point.
I
Keep
will
it
fight
up,
with
Stroll.
healer. Light.
Is everyone all right? Let justice prevail! Oh, mystic fire!
Hulkenberg got them right
I shall
in their
fight
weak
as
spot.
the noble I am. Try some of this!
The power of healing. Time for some close combat. I'll get some distance. I won't
Actually,
hold back.
let's.
With healing power.
So you won't do a lot of damage
Thank you.
in
I owe
comparison,
you.
I for all the
and
weak
she
strive
should be
for.
able to finish the hand.
We did it.
Oh, please!
Only a flesh wound.
No holding back! I'll cut you down!
Let's stay calm. Charging in. Ah!
You hit their weakness.
By the sworn
That's
oath of
your
night.
opening, Captain.
Take this! Push onward!
Now, aim for the heart.
I can't afford warrior! Hack and slash!
Yeah, I got a 3. 4 would have been nice though.
Hut, hut.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. I see you!
All right.
I shall.
Hulkenberg.
I'll cut you down!
I will falling back. Healer. We can do this.
My thanks!
I think those soldiers are coming again. I know. I could cause a scene inside and distract the soldiers.
Ask Elika to distract the troops to drop their endurance. I guess.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me. I did it. Just let me rest a bit.
Good job.
Right there! Still standing, I
I
see.
can't afford to hold back. Right on target!
It's okay. We can do this. Ah! Scour.
Because the Ambus was defeated, the attack failed. Incomplete regeneration. Interesting. Ah,
Take
this
Yes!
breaks easier.
Now, aim for the heart.
I shall fight as the noble. I shall vanquish evil. Tougher than I thought.
The power of healing. Forward. Still here?
Oh, power of heroes! A worthy foe after
I
all.
can't. Warrior! Hack and slash!
Give me a 4. Yeah, give me a 4.
Good. 'Tis done. Ha! I have never known such heights.
Finally. It's over.
You have my sincerest thanks. You risked your life to protect the capital.
We barely protected anything. The royal capital's in chaos, and Grius was one of us. And now he's gone.
Stroll?
On the morning of the funeral, I promised Maria that we'd all be back that evening. Break bread together again. I fought with everything I had, but it doesn't erase the past. It's a hard lesson, but one so obvious. I only wish I'd learned it sooner. What can I begin to tell Maria?
We did all we could. It wasn't your fault. There's no easy answer. It wasn't your fault.
It wasn't your fault, Stroll.
I just can't see how it isn't. I hate how powerless I am. I should never have made a promise I couldn't keep.
Listen, Stroll. Alcest made his choice. To live and die for his country. If not for him, His Highness would not be alive now. And I'd not have met you or learned the truth myself. He and everyone else that fell here did not die in vain. And you have not fought in vain either.
There! It's them!
Thank you so much. I thought I'd never see my family again. I'll never take my life for granted again. It's all thanks to you.
Oh, no, we didn't do much.
May the teachings guide and protect you. Closure.
So you're the ones who put a stop to that madman's scheme, and killed the human besides. Now the soldiers might rest in peace. Seeing that there are others who can take those monsters down, it means we don't have to rely on Luis. It gives us hope. Thank you.
To think there were people watching us without our knowing. Hope, eh? Feels like it's been hard to come by lately.
'Tis a thing easily promised and hard won. But once you have it, it pushes you onward, so long as you let it.
Yes. You're right.
We done it.
It's a shame we couldn't get anything out of Zorba.
We still need to kill Luis, or the prince's curse will never be lifted. If not even Grius could do it, what chance do we have?
Do you recall, just before Luis would have been struck, he was shielded by some manner of magic?
Are you saying it would happen again? That Luis would be impervious to our attack?
What? That's ridiculous!
Well, we'll get nowhere with idle guesses. To test the theory, we have to find him.
I'll see if my contacts in the Guard have any threads to pursue.
Whoa, that'd be great. The Knights are bound to have more reach than us. And we don't have much to go on otherwise.
But under the circumstances, I expect their forces to be in considerable disarray for a while yet. Don't expect too much.
I've my own matters to attend to. If I floundered this much against Zorba, I'll not stand a chance against Luis. We have to get stronger.
Well, until we've got a lead on Luis, let's make sure we use our time wisely. Okay?
Let's gather information. Let's rest up for now. Gather information.
Let's gather information for now.
Calamity averted. Completed the Regolith Grand Cathedral.
Yeah, we could really use more of that. Maybe we could start by talking to some of the locals? In any case, let's head back to the inn. And I want to check on Maria too.
I've been trying to every fucking day. But no.
Your attention, please, ladies and gents.
Centric Crier.
We've all seen the royal palace up in the sky, plus a massive magical rock, apparently. All very shocking, I'm positively staggered. Moving on. The bit that gets me is all this talk of the next king. Word is they'll be chosen based on the people's will. Everyone gets a say. But right now, I suppose we ought to talk about all those other faces up on the rock, hadn't we?
Oh, I was wondering about those.
Now, the Sanctus Church has looked into it, and it seems like size matters. More public support, bigger face on the rock, etc. Looks like we've got Sanctifex Forden in the lead, and Count Luis hot on his trail.
Well, naturally, Sanctifex Forden is at the top. The real surprise is how anyone else is that close behind him.
Oh, come off it, Count Luis. He's a man's man, a real pillar of strength.
Blech.
Ugh, wake up, would you? Haven't you seen what's happened to the Grand Cathedral?
Hold your horses now, everyone. Just calm down. Won't do to just focus on the front runners, will it? There are many more pieces in play here. Take a look. Anyone who gets the people's support might be crowned. Anyone. Well, you could do it. Well, I could do it if I liked. Looks like we've quite a few new aspirants up there. All bright-eyed and ambitious monarchs to be. Had I a seat, I'd be on the edge of it.
Hold on, aren't you a town crier for the church? They're not going to like you going on about all these other faces.
Oh, please. The Sanctifex's lead isn't so fragile that I could jeopardize it. Besides, a good race would be some terrific entertainment, eh? Keep your eyes up and your ears open, ladies and gents. Albus Batlin, the crier, is going to have all the latest on these promising candidates.
Welcome back. I've heard the news. You took down those dastards under Luis's command, did you?
News travels fast, they see. Just the one. Just the one.
We took down just one of his agents.
Come now. That's plenty cause for celebration. You've done a fine thing. I hope this helps him rest in peace.
I will see his dreams fulfilled. I promise you that.
How's Maria holding up?
Still cooped up in her room. She's not eaten a thing.
Oh.
The city sure isn't astir. I thought it might be news of defeating the human. But there's more to it than that.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king. Candidates are coming out of the woodwork.
Speaking of which, I've actually heard another rumor. They say Sanctifex Forden's planning some sort of grand announcement. Word among the Sanctus Church is that it's bound to bring Luis out of hiding.
Really? That'd be great if it's true.
The announcement is supposedly on the 22nd. They'd not be talking about such an exact date if there weren't some truth to it.
We'd best wait before we plan our next move then. Might not have much of a choice, in truth.
Senate Council Chamber.
We have waited long enough to rule his land.
Irritated man.
Scheming king. What sort of man has a contingency plan for his own death?
That face in the sky, is that really the king?
We didn't listen to some blasted rock. Name the new king under our authority and be done with it.
The populace would reject it outright. As it is so clearly born from the king's magic, they trust this decree as the king's own. That aside, when that assassin tried to claim Luis's head, I saw some strange magic foil his killing blow. Is that also the king's doing?
Is that not why we sent for that professed curse-breaker scholar or some such? Send her in, and let us hear her findings.
Tis an honor, esteemed nobles. I am Rella Melanchorophus Cygnus, daughter of House Cygnus.
Skia woman.
Yes, all right, spare us the pleasantries. We want the facts, girl.
Oh, well, concerning the magic that seemed to save Count Luis's life, we've seen similar incidents in different places. It would seem this magic's purpose is to ensure that the coronation cannot be decided by force, only by the trust of the people. If those who have earned a measure of the people's trust are being shielded, it must be by the king's magic. At least, that is my belief.
So what? You're telling me that blasted Luis is invincible now? Damnation!
How distressing. Yet one wonders, is our risen king observing each individual conflict between his aspirants?
I cannot say how it's triggered. Only the king would know the exact conditions, and we obviously cannot simply ask. Though, I can say there is one certain means of bypassing it. A duel could overcome this sorcery.
So they can be killed, but not murdered. Certainly a petty distinction I could only expect from such a blind romanticist.
And, that is everything I know. At the moment, that is.
At this point, Luis's public support rivals our own. Disappointing, really, that so many would desire his vision of shepherd and livestock.
Beasts, the lot of them. A dog is happiest on its leash.
They seek a king with strength, do they? Then let us give them a display of our own power, with grace, nobility, and civility.
Assassins dying in the streets. The people locked in an inescapable power struggle. What was His Majesty thinking?
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
First up,
We got a few days before Forden makes his proclamation. But remember, one way or another, this ends with us facing off against Luis. We can't waste any time. Indeed, perhaps we should clear the monsters running rampant in the desert. Twould seem bounties are available at the recruitment center again as well.
Oh, yeah?
Recruitment center? Wouldn't it be a problem if someone there spots a few new recruits who are supposed to be, you know, dead? After a debacle of that scale, I doubt anyone there would be particularly concerned or idle enough to even notice. Should anyone press you on the topic, merely mention my name. While waiting for Forden to make his move, you can go meet various people, spend time with your allies, or prepare for the battle against Luis. Accepting requests from townspeople may open up more locations in the city. Always be ready to lend a helping hand. You can exit the city via Chadia Gate. Okay.
Well then.
I hear a voice. Having obtained the Follower's Echo ability from Gallica, you'll now periodically hear your followers' voices. Spending time with your followers will in turn increase the support they give you. If you happen to sense their voice, seek them out. Access followers with the left on the D-pad, or via the main menu to select a follower and travel to meet with them immediately. Perhaps I should discuss this with him. Hulkenberg comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her.
Alright then.
I want to see, before we do anything, is there... What's that symbol?
Let's head there right away.
I I will, but I want to see what that symbol is.
What?
Somewhere over here. Oh, it's Stroll. But she specifically... Oh, okay, so it's... Oh, so that symbol is either or. So where is she? Is she, like, actually in a place? Maybe she's inside a place and that's why it's not showing me. If I do this... Go? Perhaps I should guess this with them. Huckleberry, should I go? Yeah, let's see how she is. We got a few days. We want to level up. Ah, okay, so she is in here. Okay, also, do you have anything more for me?
What is it?
We do have to check the... Reese's we did. Okay, we can't hang out with Maria yet. Whoops!
What is it? Amazing.
Let's do Hulkenberg first.
Ah, 'tis you.
Ah, 'tis you. I know there's little left to do, but wait. Yet that has me more restless than anything. Ah, that's right. Have a moment to talk. Sure.
The truth is...
Lately, I have felt a great pressure weighing on me. It's made it difficult to stay level-headed. I hope I might have your counsel. It must be dealt with swiftly, lest it affect my performance in battle. How would you cope with such burdens if you were me? I'd get some exercise.
I see.
Sound enough, and thus occupied with your exertions, your mind is cleared of distraction. Then how about it? Would you like to train in swordplay with me? Your technique is self-taught, I presume. This seems a fine opportunity to start you on some formal training. I like that.
All right.
In that case, we shall need some training swords. To the weapon shop with us.
All right.
A fine balanced weapon, no? 'Tis for training only. But you never know it from the grip and swing. 'Tis most nostalgic. I once trained with that blade when I'd become a royal guardswoman myself. It was not long after joining that I was assigned to the Prince's regime. So I was... I'm not sure what that is actually. So I was desperate to improve. I was younger even than you are now, and notably unskilled. Each night I would slip past our commander's watch, join a comrade of mine in the dark, and spar with him until our hands were calloused and blistered.
Certainly.
Some bouts I won, some I lost. Yet despite all the times we crossed blades, we never did see who was the better. Sounds tough. What was he like? Sounds like a worthy opponent.
Well...
Sounds like he was a worthy opponent. Nothing less. It was thanks to him that I improved by leaps and bounds. We swore we'd become royal knights, worthy of the title, and rise to the heights of the order. We'd be champions.
Surely you jest.
God above, Hulkenberg, is it truly you? So it is you! You've returned!
Rodanth?
Rodanth? What a coincidence. I was just speaking of a comrade and rival. This is the self-same man. And who's this pup? Friend of ours.
Nice to meet you.
Kegel's a friend of ours. You associate with this boy? Disgraceful. What do you mean? I mean, I'm taken aback. You indulge the company of this Elda brat? You, once a proud member of the knighthood? Why does that strike you so?
Absurd.
I suppose like attracts like the dirt suits a fallen knight.
You...
What? Oh, calm yourself, Hulkenberg. The commander of the Royal Knights is well within his bounds to judge your failures.
What?
Commander? You mean yourself?
Yes.
Well, you wandered as a vagrant. I earned both our share of honors. So I see.
And?
And you? Clearly you've already given up on pulling yourself any higher. What has occupied you instead? I pursue a mission. One that far outweighs any glory found in the Order.
Whoops.
Ah, of course. When you couldn't save the prince, any dignity you had as a royal guard was well and duly snuffed, wasn't it? I suppose you had little choice but to cling to your search for his shadow. How dare! Choose your words with care. No need, I have nothing more to say. You disappoint me, Hulkenberg.
Sorry.
My apologies. I'm sorry you had to see that. Don't worry about it. What a scumbag. Are you okay?
Listen.
Are you okay, Hulkenberg? Tis kind to ask. I do understand his anger. It was by my choice that our promise past diverged after all. But we cannot afford to lose sight of our priorities. Kegels, let us fight onward in the name of His Royal Highness. That is the path I walk now. I can sense Hulkenberg's earnest faith and deep trust.
I have not the luxury of regret.
Okay. So you defend me from my weakness. There's a chance of it.
Pardon me.
Begging your pardon, but how do you know that fellow who just left? Merely an old friend. You don't say. Well, see you around.
Very well.
Let us leave our training for another time.
Yes.
100 drills or 1,000 swings. 'Twill take an unsparing regimen, indeed, to purge this distraction. Hulkenberg and I return to the others. Back to the hush, Tiny Bee. Hear a voice. You seem promising, but Brigida comes to mind. Maybe I should go talk with her. Is she the only one? I'm cool with Hulkenberg, but can we talk to like Maria maybe, or she's around but she can't level up? Is that what I'm reading? Maybe. What's the next ability? Just reduces the merchant cost. Fair. Before we go any further, let's see. I just want to see if there's anything else showing. Nah, it doesn't look like it. This looks like it just looks like it's only showing her.
But
So boring just waiting around. Why don't we go find something to do? Check the quest.
That's right.
By the way, I heard a rumor that a monster has been appearing in the desert near the royal capital. Already posted a bounty for it. Supporters? Look, there's someone who wants to see you. Wanna look for them? Yes, let's. Okay, so that's what it'll do. Okay.
Closure A, oh closure A. I love it.
How fine.
The sky. I
can't believe
Yeah, she's not chilling here.
Well, I'll not loiter in
just
the storm.
Yeah, so it's you. You seem unscathed. So you haven't told anyone about it. So be it. You and I are collaborators. Collaborators now. Well then, shall we discuss your assignment? Come in.
Now then.
Alright, come on. Come in.
Now then.
This is what I want you to handle. I want you to feed it, play with it, generally take care of it until I return.
Listen.
There's one rule, however. You cannot let anyone else find out that there's a dog here. No exceptions, no mistakes. Is it actually some vicious monster? That's it?
What?
Is that it? That sounds simple.
Yes.
It is. But you can't let your guard down. I mean it when I say I want no mistakes. I'm sure you're aware of the anti-igniter crowd around here. The fools who believe igniters will destroy the world. Even beyond them, there are plenty of people in this world who would jump at the chance to do something crueler than kill me. Wolf!
That's why.
This thing is a weakness waiting to be exploited, so I have to hide it. I'm entrusting this matter to you. Why hide it? Why me?
Why?
But why are you asking this of me?
You.
Because you're so far removed from my business as anyone could be. In case it bears saying, don't even think of crossing me. Being associates has worked for us so far. You don't want us to be enemies.
That's right.
Her name is... No, never mind. Call it what you want. Not really sure why, but I've been entrusted with taking care of Brigida's dog. It seems strangely attached to you already.
I see now.
I suppose you do have some surprising skills, such as using magic without an igniter. Why do you know that? Did you look into me?
Why?
Did you look into my background?
Utterly naive.
If I could impact my igniter business, it's my job to know about it. And that's not all. Word has it that you and your entourage can transform your bodies for combat somehow.
Speaking of...
Long ago, there once existed an ultimate magic. They say the hero king of legend wielded a power very much like yours. Though I sincerely doubt you'll be following in his footsteps.
You.
I'll be frank, Kiggles. You're bad for business, but that's precisely why I'm going to lend you my power. I'm selling igniters because they turn a profit, but I hate the damn things from the bottom of my heart. But this is a world dominated by igniters. Long as you've got the money, you've got almost all the power you want. Quite a pitch, isn't it? And those on top make a lot of profit off by bleeding the downtrodden dry. The strong get ever stronger, and the weak are only cast even further down.
As it is.
My own hands are not bloodless in that, and so I will endeavor to help you break this wretched wheel. If nothing else, it'll be amusing, no? I can sense Brigida's faint expectations and trust towards me.
Yet still they oppose me. Farewell.
You should go home for today. I'll give you your pay. I haven't done anything, though. Done already? I haven't done anything, though.
Huh?
I've hardly done any work, though. You've exceeded expectations already. You made the dog like you. Something impossible for me.
See you.
Until next time, we'll be waiting, or at least the dog will.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Evidently.
A group of corpses was discovered in the Tredia Desert. Travelers aiming for the royal capital, it seems.
You're right.
There's certainly a lot of monsters out there. How tragic for them to meet their end so close to their destination.
Yes.
There seems to be a pack leader in the group of monsters. Might the recruitment center have more information on it? Yes, but we got to talk to Stroll today. Hear a voice. Am I really fine with this?
Say there.
All right then.
Let's go.
Over here. Actually,
All right.
can I... Before we do anything, recruit.
Let's go.
Right.
Accepting a bounty is not a bad idea, plus it looks like none of the soldiers from your recruitment interview are here. If anyone gets suspicious, we can fake it by mentioning Hulkenberg.
Yeah?
You heard the news? The state army defeated a human. Splendid, isn't it? This should free up the soldiers for a bit. Hopefully those wanted posters of Hesme will catch their eye. Hesme? Who the fuck is that? What's this? Captain gone? The cathedral a mess? My work's been piling up. What? You here for the bounties? Oh, yeah, sure. But look, you accept bounty requests at the recruitment center. These targets are very powerful, but you'll be rewarded in kind. Bounty requests are added over time, so don't forget to check back. It's good you haven't been found out. Maybe I was worrying too much. Man-Eater Manjula, Fiend of the Waste. Need to slay the Man-Eater. Informant at the should give me more should have more details.
Huh?
10,000 Reeve just to defeat the monster. I guess they must really be struggling
That's
with
what you want.
Someone caught your attention? It's a request to slay Man-Eater Manjula that's said to appear in the desert south of Grand Triad. Even though it has the run of the desert, it usually hides in its entourage of wild dogs. Take out enough wild dogs and it'll show itself eventually. The military's short-handed, so this one's been difficult to handle. Still want the contract? I'll do it. Do I have to do it right now, though? You're brave for someone so young. Okay, it's all yours. Let's get to the desert, go through the gate, south out, yeah. Also, beasts aren't your only concern out there. You run into a swarm of sandworms if you're unlucky, so be aware. As for details, we're too understaffed to give you much, so go ask an informant. That bunch just rubs me the wrong way, though.
Counting on you.
If you do somehow manage to slay the Manjula, bring back the Rampager tail as evidence. Good luck, and try not to get yourself killed.
Let's do it.
There's no deadline either, so that's good.
All right then.
So let's go here.
What is it? Amazing. Fancy a bit of it?
What you got on him?
Want in on this?
I'm sure they heard of that stretch of desert to the south of here. That's Tredia Desert. It lies beyond the large gate. Most travelers and cargo arrive at the Grand Triad after making their way through that desert. Consequently, there is no shortage of people who have been attacked while traveling through it.
Between us.
Harassed on the journey by a swarm of Valmo and giant monstrous birds. Their threats are too numerous to name, but the worst is the Man-Eater Manjula. Word is, not only does its breath burn like fire, it also spreads a foul poison. If you fight it, you should also be wary of its howl. In addition to being resistant to the heat, fire magic is ineffective against it. The blaze only invigorates it, so mind your tactic. Conversely, it's quite susceptible to cold, meaning ice magic is effective against it. You best remember that and prepare accordingly. That's about all I know. Unless you want to end up as another set of bones getting bleached by the desert sun, you'd better know when to run.
Amazing.
What is it? All right then.
I think we're gonna end here.
Let's go.
Because I don't get a lot more time. But we will save off right next to Stroll because
What am I gonna do? Hey?
we'll level up Stroll in the next video. So like, why not? We'll do him, and then we can hunt the bounty the next day if we don't have anybody else in the daytime. See what we can find out there. Oh, also, through the power of the archetypes, I can hear the voices of past heroes' souls. As of yet, thou art but a shunned outsider. In the time to come, we shall judge if thou art a worthy vessel for our power. To become the true king of this land, thou must have many fateful encounters with comrades to be, and amass the souls of many heroes. They seem to be saying anyone can be king, but we know it's not that simple. If we focus on breaking the prince's curse, hopefully we won't have to worry about it. We might be able to get courage up by taking that out too. But, either way, like I said, I'm calling this here, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one where we talk to Stroll and see what the hell the announcement is and whatever else. See ya!